Hey, and welcome, msKIRAspeaks. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Pajama Sundays. If it's your first time, welcome, and I hope you'll return. If you're returning, thank you for your continued support. You have no idea how much I appreciate you all. I'm here to give a quick word, affirmation, reflection, or a quick chat, if you will, to help you start your week. Today, I wanted to come to you to briefly discuss Black excellence. That's right, Black girl magic. Most of us were raised that you have to work twice as hard to get half of what they have. While some would like to believe that this isn't true, we've seen evidence of this with our first Black president, the Barack Obama, and Ketanji Brown Jackson, newly appointed Associate Justice to the U.S. Supreme Court. Both Obama and Brown Jackson were overqualified for their position, if you ask me. It's great for our children to see themselves represented in all different fields, but at the same time, it's crazy that we're still experiencing first Black in 2022. So, what is Black excellence? Urban Dictionary defines it as someone who is Black, who portrays great qualities and abilities that make the Black community proud. We've seen it in politics, as I've demonstrated with my earlier examples, but it is prevalent in so many other areas. One of those areas is sports. We're talking Michael Jordan, Venus and Serena Williams, Tiger Woods, Simone Biles, LeBron James, and Kobe Bryant. And let's not forget those that came before them: Jackie Robinson, Wilma Rudolph, Arthur Ashe, Jackie Joyner-Kersee, and Muhammad Ali. Those that watched King Richard saw how hard Venus and Serena had to work to get to where they are. And as played out on shows like All American and All American Homecoming, there is tremendous pressure on Black athletes to be better than their best. And that includes in their academia. That could be a hard goal for anyone to attain. Essence says Black excellence is something many of us strive for. The idea of Black excellence paints itself in a beneficial light, allowing for self-actualization of community efforts to overcome clear adversity Black people suffer daily, but in reality often mask an undertone of perfectionism and obsession, two concepts that can possibly lead to anxiety and mental unwellness. Forbes tells us Black exceptionalism encourages Black people to sacrifice their health, mental well-being, and welfare for the sake of greatness. Black excellence is an unreachable peak. Nothing is ever good enough. None of this is good for anyone. And as I discussed in a previous Pajama Sunday, mental health is of the utmost importance. I don't want to discourage anyone from trying their best. I just want you to keep your eyes open and take care of yourself. The idea of perfectionism can lead to imposter syndrome. The Maya Angelou, after writing 11 books and winning several awards, felt as though she hadn't earned her accomplishments. The Positive Seed highlights 5 types of imposter syndrome. Number 1 is the perfectionist. They set extremely high expectations for themselves, and they feel like they're gonna fail even though they meet their goals 99% of the time. Number 2, the superhero. The superheroes tend to push themselves to work harder in order to prove that they are not imposters. Number 3, the natural genius. These people are used to dealing with things without much effort. When they didn't succeed on their first try or took longer to master something, they felt like they weren't good enough. Number 4, the soloist. People who are soloists believe that they need to do everything on their own. They think that asking for help means they're an imposter and a failure. And number 5, the expert. The experts often measure their capability by how much information they know. They fear that others will find out that they're inexperienced or unknowledgeable. Now, I am guilty of a few of these myself, and I'm sure some of you are too. Though not always tied to depression, anxiety, or self-esteem, these are definitely things that we all need to look out for. Now, I want to focus on what we can do to maintain a healthy mental well-being. tinybuddha.com tells us how to stop stressing about being perfect so we can enjoy life. Number 1, accept that perfection is unreachable. No one can possibly be perfect. This is what makes us human. Also, be happy that being imperfect makes you different than everyone else. Our imperfections are what makes us unique and special in this world. Number 2, say no. When you're trying to be perfect, it's hard to tell people no. However, taking on more and more doesn't make you perfect or a better person. It only makes you more stressed. Number 3, try new things, even if you fail. You get to learn and grow and become more than what you were before. Staying stagnant isn't healthy for anyone. Embrace your mistakes and learn something new. Number 4, let some things go. Now, this is one that I definitely need to take heed to. We prioritize things that aren't really important. When you learn to let unimportant things go, you have more time for what really matters and for a little fun. Number 5, prioritize what makes you happy. Life is more than work, chores, and making it through one day after another. Being stressed all the time is no way to live. Instead, try to enjoy life. Prioritize the things and people that make you happy. Amen. Another one that I need to work on. I hope you'll find this list useful. What do you do when Black girl magic or Black excellence gets to be too much? Please share below in the comments if you don't mind. It's important to look out for ourselves and our children. So, as we are giving ourselves the things we need to maintain a healthy mental well-being, we must also give those things to our children. My affirmation for the day: I release expectations and allow my children and family to be who we are. And also, you are enough. You matter. You are important. You are worthy exactly as you are. You know I don't aim to take up too much of your time with these. Just want to share. Drop down in the comments and let me know you stopped by. I hope everyone has a good day and that I gave you some positive vibes to go into your week, and I'll see you in the next one.